Howdy, howdy, everybody.
Hello, everybody. How was you?
Sorry I'm a little late, but I was on a mission, but I got back in time to pull it just a half an hour later. But I had to go to the store, so it had to be done. But we are here, so.
Yes.
Hi,
Hello, Ashley.
Ashley's usually my first one in. Every once in a while, I'll get somebody coming in first, but usually it's Ashley. So welcome, Ashley.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Kathy Wood.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Boy, guys, we have the sunshine out. It was a warm day. It started off at 74. I don't know what it is out there now, but what I like is we got a breeze. For us northerners, when it's 74, it usually feels like 82. But we have the strong breeze, so it feels good. It just feels good outside. Hopefully you guys were able to get outside and enjoy the weather.
Yeah. It was cool in the morning, but it warmed up pretty good.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're going to wait for a few more people. Hi, Amy. Welcome.
Hey, Amy.
Amy, does it feel weird to have a cast on your arm?
Oh, no. What happened?
She fractured her wrist, and she's got a cast on it now. And luckily, she didn't have to have surgery. They had to do a check on her. And yeah, it feels like your arm is weighted down when you have a cast. It's yeah, guys, I'm just going to give it a few. I won't wait too much longer because we've already, um, been out of the loop for like 30 minutes, but I will get started here soon. If you're lurking, just come on in, hit the thumbs up, and we're going to start soon. So,
yeah.
Oh, Amy, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, a fracture, I mean, it pretty much feels like a break. It feels, as far as pain level. So, oh, awesome, Ashley. So you got a new couch? That's good.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to put my cat down here and I'm going to make myself big just for a minute. I'm going to go over a couple things, and this is just standard, guys. This is just in case there's new people, because every once in a while we've been getting new people. I have gotten some new subs lately. So, being how that is the case, we're going to go over some things, just generalization of the channel and how I work. So for me, and this is not in regards to Aaron, this is just the way I run my particular business. I am coming from Northern Indiana, and that's where I'm going to be shipping from. And I use only PayPal to invoice you on a Monday. Okay. Generally. Now, this week, as my regular buyers noticed, I didn't get the invoices out until this morning. And sometimes that will happen due to, more work, more sales or more work or more, wrapping, more glassware being sold, and you got to wrap it extra good and all that stuff. So that is what happened. And I did get your invoices out this morning. If you have not paid, all you have to do is simply go pay it through PayPal, like I said. And you do have 24 hours, so don't worry, you're not even near being late. But please pay within that 24 hours. There's lots of times, guys, you guys are so with it that when you pay half the time, like last week, everybody that paid me paid right on time, and I was able to ship out a whole day earlier. Now, because I invoiced this morning, guys, normally I would ship out on Wednesday, but now I'm not going to ship out till Thursday unless what happened last week happens this week, where you pay me today, then I will still ship out tomorrow. But I have to give you 24 hours. So if there's even one person that hasn't paid, I won't ship out till Thursday morning now, just so that you all know. That's why I wanted to make myself big and give that little bit of an announcement. Okay. But whenever that happens, just know in the future, if I am a day later with your invoices, then it will be a day later shipping unless everybody pays. So, which still could be done. So who knows? And I only use PayPal. I do not accept cash, Venmo, Square. I don't accept money orders, personal checks, any of the such. Okay. And like I said, I will be shipping from Northern Indiana to you, and I will ship it the cheapest way that Pirate Ship tells me to ship it. That's how I ship it to you. So unless you want a certain way for me to ship it, there are a few people that do that, want it UPS versus USPS or whatnot, or vice versa. And that's fine too. I can accommodate if you tell me, and I'll make sure I write it down, and we'll get that all sorted out. So I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and let Aaron take over. He's starting the show. Like I said, hit the thumbs up if you like the content, if you like us as sellers, if you like what you see, or maybe a combination of all the above. But it really does help out the channel. Share us out to your friends, family, get on Instagram, your YouTube, on your personal channel, maybe Facebook, and say, hey, come check out Dawn's channel. They're getting ready to have an auction. Come join us. And make sure you let me know. And I sure do appreciate it. I also want to give everybody another announcement, which is to each of my buyers that bought this past week, you do have a free gift that was included in your packages. It's just my way of saying thank you. Thank you for your purchases and your support to my channel. So you are going to be getting a little free gift. It's nothing, over the top or anything. It's just a little something to tell you all thank you. So we're going to switch it over to Aaron and see what he's got.
All right. So can I do I tell you? Okay, I will start with us telling you about my how I do my shipping and my channel and everything. Yep. I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing Saturday after my sale at 6, and I will be shipping through Pirate Ship to give you the best deal, and invoice through PayPal. So the sales that I have coming up is Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern with my two lovely co-hosts. No, my fault. With the lovely Trish is on her channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with the lovely Sue Spezio and the lovely Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Maria, California Thrifter channel. with Becky Vintage and More. And then at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern on my channel, I will be on with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra I Spy Queen, Becky Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Maria California Thrifter. And so I went over everything that I would like for y'all to know. So how about we start off with some golden books? I have a lot of 5 golden books. And I want to start off it will be a starting bid of $5. So here we have the Pokey Little Puppy and the Pumpkin Patch. This was copywritten in 2018. Beautiful, lovely art, pictures and colors inside. There we have another monster at the end of the book. This is Sesame Street. This was copywritten in 1996. Lovely, beautiful colors and art in that. There we have Elmo's 12 Days of Christmas. This was copywritten in 1996. Lovely pictures. There we have Frosty the Snowman. This was copywritten in 2013. There are the pictures. And last but not least, we have Old MacDonald Had a Farm. This was copywritten in 1981. Lovely pictures inside. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 books for $5. Yes.
Yeah, golden books are great. I mean, there's some of the best children's books out there.
Yeah. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And now I have another book, and this is Our Presidents at a Glance, and this is going to be a starting bid of $8 by Benjamin Vermont. This was copywritten in 1933. So you have lovely drawings and arts of presidents like George Washington, and then they give you the information about him on the other page. John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison. Hello, Ace. Hello, Marissa. John Taylor. Tyler. James Knox Pope. Zachary Thomas. Moreau. Franklin Pierce. James Buchanan. Abraham Lincoln. Andrew Jackson. Johnson. Ulysses Grant. Yes, it is. Very neat book. President Hayes. Garfield. Author Coolidge. So it goes on towards the last president on here is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Hey, Drew. And this book has 79 pages. There's the president's at its glance, copy written at 1933. So if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I'm going to do this bowl. Rob, you can turn it into a flower pot if you like for $5. The beautiful flowers on the bowl. The bowl measures 7 inches tall, 4 inches. No, 7 inches wide and 4 inches tall. And this is a Bover, blah. It's made in Germany.
Oh, Bavaria?
Bavaria. Yeah, I couldn't get it out. Bavaria.
Oh, wow. That's an old one. That is beautiful.
Yes. And it says made in Germany. And then it has flowers on all 4 sizes. And it has a gold tone rim around it.
That's really pretty. Oh, man, guys, what a deal.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be Drew.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Definitely could be.
It can almost be anything you want it to be, actually.
It could also be a soap dish if you used it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful it is on the inside. No chips, no dings, nothing. Perfect condition. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that is my 3.
All righty. Drew, she's not evil. Your cat's so cute. Now, hey, I have a little cat named Cinnamon over here that she's spicy, which is why her name is Cinnamon. And she's all over. Of course, she's just a little bitty thing. And so, yeah. Okay, guys, I've got a choice of trinket dishes. Well, trinket boxes, not dishes. Excuse me. And these are beautiful. They are brand new. And I'm going to start these out at $16 a piece. And they're just stunning. Let's start out with my favorite. There's a lot going on this. These are brand new. This is a beautiful oval butterfly floral trinket box in gold. And I just love everything about this. It is a stunner. It's got the magnetized closure. And I mean, drop dead gorgeous, this one. I'm going to let me do the measurements. Man, when I seen this, I'm like, don't keep it. Because I want to keep it. This is about just past, I would say 2.125 inches wide or long. And then it's approximately 2 inches wide. And this is a stunner. Yeah, this one definitely is. Now, these are brand new, guys, these trinket boxes. The butterfly is all blinged out, and it is an orange and white pearlized enamel, which I love. I'm already killing you. Sorry about that. This one has got the bling in each of the flowers, little crystals. But we do have a contender, and it is also just as beautiful. This is a heart box that is pink, and it's got pearls, and then it's got a bow with red crystals. Yeah, when I got a hold of these, I was like, you're kidding me. Now, what I like is it opens sideways. And it is white inside, and it's same bottom. I just love it. Hi, Melinda.
Hey, Melinda.
Now, you can see they had tags on them. These are brand new. And like I said, they are drop-dead, gorgeous trinket boxes. Let me shut this one completely. I got the tag holder in there. There. Oh, I see. It's not going to let me. There. So these are the two beautiful brand new trinket boxes. I'm starting them at $16 each. And hey, Drew, you have a girlfriend there. You know what you could do? Just a little, help along. You could get a nice piece of jewelry and put in this little trinket dish, and give to her as a present. Just an idea for you, Drew. But yeah, this one is pink. It's got a red stone down there, and then you've got the red crystals there, and it's got the pearls, which I love, and then you got the beautiful butterfly. So those are your two choices. How you doing, Melinda? How is Zane? I hope you guys are doing well. All right, this next one, for those of you that are looking for a really nice vase to put some real flowers, fake flowers, what have you. This one is so special. I just adore this one. It is also brand new, and I am starting this out at 20. And this is ceramic. It's brand new, never been used, and I just thought this is the cutest thing. This is a planter for fake or real flowers, and it looks like a book. So it's supposed to be like a book, and then you've got this girl where it just shows from her skirt down, and she's in blue, like a pinstripe pleated skirt, and then she's got these navy, almost like violets. That's what they look like to me. You got the floral detail on like the edging, the spine of the book. But this is ceramic and it is glazed very nicely. It is brand new, so it was never used. Yeah, isn't that classy? It's so pretty.
Yeah.
This would make a great gift. You know what? There's lots of girls graduating from high school and college. This would be a great gift. Or there's tons of weddings this summer coming up. Just think along those lines. Gifts for somebody, maybe a housewarming gift. So there's that one. And then a lot of you like a nice treasure chest. And I got a hold of one here that I thought was really fantastic. And I'm going to, yeah, exactly, Amy, a bridal shower gift. Yeah. I'm going to start this one, guys, at lost my train of thought. 14. I had to stop and think for a minute. So I got a good deal on this one, guys. It is brand new. And look at the embossing on the lid as well as the front.
Nice.
It's almost like a copper. Now, this is not leather. I know it might look like embossed leather, not leather. It's some, I don't even know what that is. Some other type of material type. I don't know what it is exactly. But anyway, I just thought this one was awesome looking. And then you've got this that's a different color there. And so it opens. It's a treasure chest. It's made out of wood. I'm going to get the stuffing out of it. Still has the silica gel pad. That's one of those freshener pads that keep it good for longer. Now, this is new. This is a new box. So it's not, the coloration is exactly what the wood is. It's not, it's not been damaged, anything like that. Okay, guys? And then here's the sides. There's
Very
the
nice.
back. Now, it is lightweight, which that's good for those of you that are worried about a treasure chest like this. Like, oh man, is it going to be too weighty? No, this is lightweight. So do not worry about shipping. This is going to be like nothing to ship. So that is my 3. We're going to go back to Aaron and see what he's got.
All right. So now we have a lot of very vintage children toys and stuff like that. So here we have a porcelain like girl doll on a bike, and it's like a tricycle, and she has her doll baby in a basket on the tricycle, attached to the tricycle. And this is like a inspired it looks like it's from England. So I'm gonna start this lot at $8. But it is a chip, and her foot is chipped right here, as you see. But other than that, fantastic, amazing condition. And the wheels spin. That's that lovely piece right there. That's one of them. And she's about six and a half inches tall. Then I have this bunny where he is about 7.5 inches, and his ears alone is about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. But it's a handmade, very vintage rabbit. And again, you see his ears. her ears or his ears. They got glasses on in a black and white outfit with a tie like with a ribbon. So we got this guy. And then we have look like a doll's boot. Is one of them. Very vintage doll boot with a shoe mold for a doll. And this is 5.5 child. Size 5.5. And I don't know if this 110 is like the European measurement. But it's a wooden, and this is by trademarked G.E.B.L. corporate company. So all 4 of these vintage toys items for $8. A lovely price of $8.
Those shoes are pretty cool.
Yes. I think this is the prize of it all right here.
Yeah, that's nice.
You see a beautiful little hat and a coat with the boots. We got the little red handles on the bike and the red pedals. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. We can move on to my next item, which is this beautiful and lovely necklace.
Oh boy.
And it is 18 inches in length. Now I was told you're supposed to like twist it and kind of like you're supposed to like go like this. And you're supposed to go on like this. But this is how it looks on you. If you would have it on.
What do you want to start this one out at,
That's right. Oh, my fault. We can start this off at $5. Lovely price. And this is where you connect it and have it on. I see Dawn is in that 5.
Oh yeah, the sparkle got me. I love the sparkle. Holy cow. You guys already know. You guys already know that this would attract me.
Yeah. It's very, very shiny. Very beautiful. This looks fantastic out on a night on the town.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I need. A night out on the town. All right, we are going once to moi. Going 2 times. Last call, last call, last call. And it is sold.
All right. Congratulations. So now I have a choice of $5 starting bid of these antique engraved statesmen of Congress in their days. So here we have Colfax. You see it has the information right there. It's published by Johnson Fry and Company. And so it says here, from the original painting by Chaplin in the possession of the publisher, entered according to the Act of Congress in 1887. So that's one. Now we have J.J. Crediton. I can see the date on that one. Kind of worn off. And on the back, it gives you information about JJ. Now we have Rufus King. This was entered in the Act of Congress in 1884. We have a lot of information of him back here. Now, William Prescott. This was 1881. Look how lovely of the drawings and prints these are. How much wonderful detail it is. There we have William Watt. This is he was a U.S. attorney general and author. He was born in Bladensburg, Maryland, which is, I know where that's at. He has little formal schooling, but was admitted to the Virginia bar in 1792. His first book was anonymous collections of scriptures called The Letter of a British Spy, and it gives all types of information on him on the back. And then we have Lewis Case. He was copywritten. I mean, this was entered in the Act of Congress in 1853. And him. And we have George Peabody. And he was born in Massachusetts. So we have one. They got Peabody. Case. William Watt. William Prescott. Rufus King. J.J. Crediton. And Colfax. But if there's no interest in these, We can move it to the side, and that is my 3. All right. I think you're muted, Dawn.
Okay. All right. So I have some of these. Some people call them garden plates. Some people call them ceramic tiles that you would use. Some of those pathway ceramic tiles, like to your house. You get those decorative type. I'm going to do a choice. And I'm going to start these at $18 each. And we're going to see if anybody's interested. I have 2 of them to choose from. I just think they're beautiful. These are really thick. I don't know who made them, but you can hang these on, a hook on a nail or something, screw, and hang them on the wall. Here's what I would say, though. If you're going to hang these on the wall, they're really heavy. I don't know that I would do that. It reminds me of stone, but you could tell it's not made out of stone, but it's really thick, heavy material. You've got what looks like stones, colored stones all the way around. You got the sunflower on top of these pebbles. It looks realistic, though. These are brand new. So there's that one. And then I have this one. And I just think, now this one does not have a way to hang it. This one is some flowers, blue, pink, and yellow. And you got a little butterfly there. And I just think they're great. Hi, Wildflower. Yeah,
Hello,
really.
Wildflower.
Very thick. This one, there's just no way to hang it. Another way you could present these is to get an easel. You can get the metal kind in different places. You could probably get one at Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something. These are so neat, and they are big and huge. So I got a good deal on them. So this is the time to get something like this. See how big they are? They're huge. They're heavy. But like I said, they're like walking tiles, if you will. They're not actual tiles, but you know what I mean. Walking plates. You can use them, on the pathway to your porch to get into your house. People use these kind of things for that, or their gardens, the little pathway to your garden. But like I said, no, the shipping on these, Amy, because, I'm going to do box in a bag. So it's not, even though there's weight to it, when I say heavy, I don't mean like 10 pounds or something, ridiculous, but there's weight to it. But no, it's going to go box in a bag for sure, Amy. So it won't be bad, if that makes any sense. I probably made it sound kind of scary, but no, I'll make sure it'll be box in a bag and that it goes nicely. Like I said, you could use it. You could literally, this one you can hang up. I don't know why this one you can't, but the other one you can't. But like I said, you could support them on easels and just have it showcasing maybe on your coffee table. I mean, these are perfect for spring and summer. Or you can, like I said, have it on your pathway to your house, whatever, or garden, or however you want to do it. This one, I forgot to tell you, it does have a pink border to this one. And And of course, they made it look like real stone, but it's not real stone. I don't know. I'm guessing ceramic. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I didn't know if anybody. I know I've sold several in the past, and you just never know if somebody would like something like that. So I thought I would show it. My next item is a vintage urn, and this is an artisan made vintage urn, and it was made in 1978, and it is so beautiful. I've got to start this one out, guys, at 23. And this is a nice size urn.
Wow.
This is a speckled, I'm going to say ceramic. It's not stone, but they made it look like speckled stone in the brown coloration. And then you've got, this is a transfer. So you've got the roses in pink and like a mauve color, which is really pretty, and the leaves. Nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong. I want to show you the artist's signature. HB, and then it says 78. It's carved in there. HB 78. This is artisan made. So you can't get this out in the wild at a store. It's a one of a kind. And you do have the matching rose on the top. You have a finial top here. And I just think it's beautiful. There is no cracks. There's no crazing. There's no gouges, flea bites, nothing. This is A1 condition. And I just think it's stunning. So if you would like this one, it does start out at 23. And I just thought it was beautiful. The flowers, I love the coloring. And it does have that one rose up top. So that is that one. And then I'm going to do an earring lot. You guys know I do these from time to time. I've got a lot of earrings, and they need to go. And it's just something I do. It helps me and it helps you because, guys, it's always cheaper if you're going to buy earrings from me to buy them in the lot versus one pair at a time. However, whatever you choose, because I understand you may not like all the pairs of earrings in the lot. You might only like 2 or 3 or most of them, but not all. And I get it. But remember, you could gift them, or if you're a reseller, you could turn around, flip them, whatever you want to do. But I am going to go ahead and we're going to start an earring lot at 13. And, if you like the earrings I'm showing, just put your bid in there. Okay. So we are starting with these. I don't know if they're vintage or not. I just know they look like vintage. These are hoops, very well textured. It's like a rough texture on the metal. However, these are very nice. Almost like filigree, but not quite. Really nice pair of hoops. Those are going in. We're going to get some more. Okay. So we've got these. It's in different color metal. You've got silver tone and like a brass tone. These are dangles, like geometric style. So there's those. I'm going to show you a couple pairs of studs that are going in. So we've got these sugar skulls. Let me see if I can face them the same direction so you can actually see them. They're on a yellow metal like band, if you will. Very colorful. They're under resin. And then you've got these green stone studs, which are really pretty. So those are going in there. Then, see what else we got. As you guys know, we got different stuff going on here. We've got these hammered silver tone little shards, if you will. We got these. Oh, okay, Carol Lee, thank you. Welcome in.
How you doing, Carol Lee?
Let me stop and get her tagged and bagged, guys. Awesome, Carol Lee. So let me write that down, everybody, and then we'll get back to the earrings. Thank you so much, Carol Lee. Well, I got to take the cap off. That would help, huh? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So then we've got some laser cut silver tone hoops. Now, these are the larger hoops, guys, but I tell you what, ladies, you know those days where you're just in a hurry to get ready and you want to wear jewelry because maybe you wear jewelry all the time, but you don't have time to really sit there and go through your jewelry collection and try to match your outfit. That's when hoops come in handy, like this, because they literally would go with anything. Oh no. I will do that, Carol Lee. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I know how much you love your dogs, and I will definitely. Oh. I will definitely be praying for her. I hate it when my cats are, I tell you what, my cats get something, injury or sick or something, and it devastates me because you're just like, they can't tell you what's wrong with them, you know, and you're just like at their mercy trying to. Now, guys, these are the cutest little things. Look at these little flip-flops. They're red, and they have a little crystal. These are stud earrings. Like, get out of town. Oh, yeah. And Melinda, I'm so sorry. And I will take care of that shipping fee. So do not worry about that. I will send you her address because she said that's okay. And Melinda, I will put that money for the shipping fee back on your PayPal account, okay? So don't worry, you're not going to pay that out of pocket. I am so sorry. That was my mistake, and I apologize to you and Carol Lee. I'm so sorry, guys. My next ones are some pearls with some blingage. You guys know how I feel about sparkly stuff. That's another pair going in. So you are getting a whole bunch of earrings starting at 13, guys. And I'm going to put one more in there. Give me a second. Oh, I'm going to put these pretty ones. I love these. If you guys like heart jewelry like I do, look at these. These are pretty gold tone heart dangles. They're on a chain, and they excuse me, are so beautiful, ladies. Those are going in too. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't like to make mistakes like that. It just it bothers me, but I will definitely make it right with you, Melinda. So we've got a nice lot of earrings if anybody wants them. And I think that was 3. So I'm going to turn it back over to Aaron.
All right. So now I have some 4 candles still in the pack. And I'm going to do this for $5. So the candle scents we have is Himalayan sea salt, coconut and banana, lilac, and strawberry melon. And the company is Our Own Candle Company. Best color, best scents, best burn. Enjoy the perfect candle. And here it says, for years we had looked for the best candle. We wanted the best scent, best burn, best color. We realized the candle we wanted just was not being made. So we decided to start our own candle company. And here is the wick. You got to take the little black part off though. But the wick is sitting right there. And that's how it looks on the inside.
I'm in at 5. Anybody else want to come in?
If no one is interested, we can do the countdown for Dawn. So we're going once, going twice. Last call. Oh, it's last call. And then we're sold to Dawn. So question for the chat. Anybody looking for rings? Did anybody looking for rings that are like size 9 and size 10? Let me know. And now I have a lot of 5 resin little crystals. And these measure 3 inches tall. And so all 5 of them for $5 starting bid. So here we have this crystal, and I'll just call this lemonade. That's what that reminds me of. Then we have this blue glittered.
Oh, that's neat. They're made out of resin?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yes, it is. And then we have the silver. And this beautiful blue. And green.
Nice.
Long green.
Those are pretty.
Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's for the whole lot for $5. This one is very. The blue is so stunning. That's how it looks.
Anybody interested?
Yes. If there's no interest in this, I can. No, they do not. I checked it. I can't find my black light right now, but no, they don't. They don't glow. I did check that. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And so now I have, and this is going to be for $5. About a 5-inch by 6.5 sugar. This is a beautiful sugar bowl. And it's beautiful flowers. And this is a Irwin Nose China company made in the United States. So you see the beautiful white, red, pink, and yellow flowers. And then you had the embossed, the flowers going around the edge. On the top of here, and they got the gold trim on the handles. But here's a little something with it. There is like a little fracture line going from there, and another one here. But it's not that bad. It's not. It doesn't look like it went all the way through, like it broke. It just like it's a little line.
That's pretty.
Yes. It's J Big. But and then a little handle, got a little gold tone frame around it. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side, and that is my 3.
Okay. All right, guys. My next one is a storage box, and I'm going to start this out at 12. This is a good size storage box. It has all the sunflowers all over it. It's one of those hardened acrylic cardboard storage boxes. It's got the metal frame around the handles. And let me measure this. It's a good size box, and then I'll open it for you. This is coming in at 10.5 inches long and about 7 3/4 inches wide, this is a good size box, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. So we're starting it out at 12. And the inside, it's cool. because it has the green and white stripes. So this can store quite a lot, whatever you want to store in here. But I just thought it was really pretty, and the sky's the limit, whatever you want to put in there. But it's really a good chunky box. So pretty. So that starts at 12. Now, my next item, I got some wind chimes. I finally got a hold of some wind chimes, and it takes me a minute to get a hold of some wind chimes, but then when you get a hold of them, it's so great when you do. These are brand new. And I'm going to do, thank you, Ashley. I'm going to do a choice, and we're going to start these out at 15 each. And they are made with metal and stained glass. They still have their tags on there. And this is the coolest thing. Because what you are getting, I want to turn to where you can see the characters on this. So give me a second. That's what I really want you to see. Because we are talking Peter Pan and Wendy. And I just thought, how stinking cute are these? Peter Pan and Wendy.
Wow.
Right there. So you guys know the Peter Pan story there. Let's start with Peter here. You've got the metal hanger there. And these are the stained glass wings. There he is. And there's a glass orb. And then you've got the chime that has the ringer in there made out of metal. And they distressed it to look like, old rusty metal, but it's brand new. It's not old and rusty. But I thought this was stinking cute. So there's Peter in the blue and green wings. But then we got Wendy. And Wendy, she has the orange and gold wings. And she's got like the glass orb in this one is like an oil slick coloration in the metal. So you're going to see purple. I see purple, blue, I think pink. You get the drift. Same ringer. And I just think they're the cutest things. So if you are a fan of Peter Pan and the story, these are starting at 15 each. If you would like one, then for my third one, I got one more wind chime. Thank you. This one is going to start out at 20. And I just think this one is also equally nice. It's bigger. It's a big one. You do have the chain and the hook. It's a butterfly. And it has the chime right there. And then down below, you got the blue orb and another chime. And it's got the swirly cue because there's a flower right there. And they put that faux patina type of paint job on this in the green. And it goes so well with like the copper looking metal there. And see how big this is? And then you hang it up. So I just thought this was awesome. Hey, Steph, how are you? Well, thank you for coming in. So if anybody needs a brand new wind chime, I just thought this was really, really pretty. I like the flower. I like that added touch. This one kind of gives me an Asian vibe. So that one is starting at 20. And then if you want one of the Peter Pan chimes, these are $15 each. There again is Wendy, and this one is Peter Pan, and they have the stained glass. If you would like any of those, I'm gonna.
Dawn, 2 wind chimes.
Oh, thank you, Carol Lee. You want the Peter Pan and Wendy? Okay, I bet that's the ones you want. Thank you. Yeah, $15 each. Thank you. I just thought it was I've never seen Peter Pan wind chimes. I was like, you gotta be kidding. How stinking cute. I get all excited when I find stuff like this. Thank you so much, Carol Lee. It just made me happy because, then I think of childhood. All the time, that was one story we read at bedtime that, it kind of makes you happy when you're a kid. And then when you grow up, you never forget it. And it's kind of like nostalgia. So, so that was 3. And we are going back to Aaron.
All right. Now I have a brooch for $8. And it's a very beautiful blinged out brooch with a very big, beautiful blue stones. It's a gold tone brooch.
That's
like a loop.
gorgeous.
But there is a little issue. It is missing one of the stones right here. And it has the blue, one of those stem. Look at all these big blue brooches. Stones. We have. This is how it's a C-class. And look how beautiful the gold tone is. That's just, and it measures about 2.5 by 1.5. Beautiful, beautiful piece. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have this 7.5-inch tall clay figure that was made in Peru. And I'm going to start this off at $8. And this is a storyteller. And the storytellers in Peru are very important to their culture. And so you have 3 angels by her feet. One is her holding a black feather. And she is like standing in the sky, because you had the sun on one side, you had the moon on the other, and then there's stars in between. And she has these beautiful flowers going up her dress. And then the flowers here are in shape of, some of them are in the shape of hearts. She has a beautiful face, beautiful details. Beautiful long black hair. From the post office? Oh, tell me about boxes. Okay. Oh wow. That's okay. I can ship it UPS if you'd like me to. Carol Lee. That's I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, I definitely can ship it UPS if you request. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Okay. And these right here, Carol, what you asking for? I believe I believe I have. You have. I just gotta check to find the info.
Yeah, she has everybody ship her UPS.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
yeah,
I
just
can do
as
that.
long as you remember. But yeah.
Okay, no problem.
She wants the storyteller and the crystals. I'll go ahead and count it down. And we are going to go one time to Carol Lee. We're going to go 2 times. Last and final call. And we are sold. Yeah, the crystals are really beautiful.
Yes. So now I have these beautiful set of 2 Chinese bowls for $8. These are porcelain bowls. They have beautiful designs on them. You see the little beautiful red rose on there and a beautiful blue. And you see a little bit of gold, lines going through there. And a light blue on the bottom and the inside. And this is the matching one. Go inside each other like that. And I see Amy.
Those are pretty, Amy.
Yes.
All right. If there's no other interest. Oh, she also wants the vintage toy lot. Carol Lee does.
Oh, yes. Okay, I got you, Carol Lee. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and count this one down to Amy, going once, going twice.
Yeah, like for anybody else out there, if y'all have any special requests for the way you want something shipped, please let me know. And I'll be more than happy to, accommodate you if it's possible. So thank you very much, Tara Lee. And that was my 3.
Okay. Let me turn it back. And sorry, guys, I got a cat on my lap again. Doggone it. But he just likes laying on his mama's lap, and I try to humor him. But he wants to stand up, and so that I'll cuddle him that way. And I'm like, just lay down on my lap, and then we'll be good. But he's a cuddler when it comes to me going live for whatever reason. I don't even know why that is, but it is. All right, guys, I've got some glass coming up next. The first one is well, let me do something first. I've got my goo gone right here. I could get rid of that. I've got a sticker residue, and I want to show you the bowl. And let's see if I can just take it off right now. There it goes. Yeah, see, just like that. There. Now I don't have to say, hey, there's sticker residue, because it kind of makes it look like there's a flaw in the glass, but it was just sticker residue. So I always keep the goo gone up here. All right. I got a glass bowl that I just think is so pretty. I'm going to start this at 12, and it's a really nice serving bowl. And it's got the paisley and the fleur-de-lis cuts and carvings in the glass. And then when you flip it over, you can see the diamond cutting in that portion right before the base. Okay, Cindy, I'm going to have to let you go for this one. I got to get up closer. Okay, so here you see the scroll work, very whimsical, like that. And then right here, you can see the fleur-de-lis. And then we've got some diamond cutting. This is more like a mini size. And then you've got the bigger diamonds. And then you've got the little dots, like hobnail dots. And it's gorgeous, guys. I'm just starting this at 12. It's a serving bowl that you could serve your cold salads during the, summertime, your potato salads, your macaroni salads, your ambrosia salads, or even your mashed potatoes, maybe your green beans. How big is the bowl? Let's measure it. Let's see. That's a good question. This is 7 3/4 inches wide. So let me show you. Let me turn it so you can see. Seven 3/4, like just past 7 3/4. So 7 7/8, basically. So it's really a nice size dish there. I'll do the depth and see what the depth is. It can hold a large size amount of food. This is 3 inches in depth. We got Amy in there at 12. It's beautiful, Amy. I love the different cuts and carvings in the glass. Each band here is completely different. So this is the biggest band with the fleur-de-lis and the scroll work. Then the second band is the tiniest, and it's really tiny diamond cuts. And then these are the bigger diamond cuts. And then the fourth band is like the hobnail. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. I just think it's beautiful. We're going to start counting it down here, going once to Amy at 12. We are going 2 times. Yeah, I've never seen this design before. And you guys know I have a lot of glass. And this is one I've not seen. So thank you, Amy. Whoops.
Congratulations, Amy.
I have to keep moving this one. I still love that book. I can't believe it's a vase. I just think that is the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Let me I gotta get my little tags, guys. So give me 1 second. Amy 12. Awesome. And I know I have a Walmart bag back here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Yes, fruit salad, exactly. Now, my next one, this one is a big one and it's old. Oh yeah, you want to see that again? Hi, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
This, Carol Lee, is a book, but it's a planter or a vase, either one. And it's brand new. It's made like a book. And this would be the spine of the book. These are navy flowers. And it's got, from the skirt on down, the view of this girl holding a bouquet of flowers. And it's navy. This one, just a second. Let me go back up here. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all right.
Well, $20. $20. I had to go back up there. I'm sorry about that. It is brand new, Carol Lee, and it's like a book vase. It's made out of ceramic and it's shellacked. You want that one? Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought it was just the cutest thing, Carol Lee. And it is brand new. It's never been used. So you're not going to have to clean it when you get it home, when it comes to your place. So don't worry about that. You don't have to clean it at all. So Carol Lee is going to take that one. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really liked that one. That one made me happy too. I won't kid you. That did make me happy. Okay. For my second one, now this one's a little bit more expensive, guys. This is old, but it's very ornate and beautiful. This is another glass dish, but this one is heavy. There is weight. This is solid. And I want you to look how incredibly beautiful and ornate this carved glass piece is. It's got gorgeous pedestal feet. There's 4 of them. There's nothing wrong with this at all. You got the gold gilding on the lip of the scallops of this dish. It is absolutely stunning.
Yeah. Amazing.
Now you can see here, this is not cuts really. It's actually like a minor carving. So it's almost like a spray of leaves right here, and it's clear. But if you notice, this is textured glass. So it's not bubbled. It's more like beading, really like micro beading. Okay, take hobnails and make it incredibly smaller to where it's micro beading. That's the texture of this piece, except for these, what looks like a spray of leaves. And it is amazing. You've got the carved leaves here and like a floral spray right here. And I mean, it's drop dead gorgeous. There are no flea bites, cracks, gouges of any kind. This one is going to start at 30. There is weight to this, but you guys know I'm going to wrap it to the 9s. It's going to be protected. Don't you worry about that, okay? Now that's number 2. Number 3, I've got a dress. And oh man, it's so stinking cute. I can't get over this one. And it's too small for me, but I would wear something like this. I really love summer dresses. This, I believe, was a medium. I will do the pit to pit, but I'm going to say I'm pretty sure it was a size medium. I'll look further, guys. This is a dress. And I'm going to start this at 15, and I'll tell you more about it. So this is a sundress. It's a summer sundress. We start out with green and white stripes, and I know that might not attract everybody, but hang on. By the way, this is by Eggs. I don't know. I don't know if the last letter is a S or Y. It's kind of different. So it's like a tank top and it's so soft. But wait, there is more. It goes to the pink stripe and then we go to a full-blown pink floral maxi dress. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's a maxi, guys. It goes all the way down to the ankles. This is not your short dress. This is a true summer dress. Now, here's my favorite part. It's got pockets. What girl does not like pockets in her dresses? I know I love them because, you know, you got to have pockets, you know, Kleenexes, all kinds of things, your chapstick, your lipstick, whatever. Okay, let me do the pit to pit so we can verify that this is a medium, okay? And I'll do it regular and then on the stretch. So this is 17 and a half inches and it stretches to 22. So that means, yes, it's a medium, but it can actually go up to an extra large. For me, though, I'm a bigger size extra large, so this would be a little too tight for me. But if you're an extra large, but you're built a little bit smaller, you could still wear this, okay? And I just think it's cute. I mean, I could get in it. It's not that I couldn't wear it, but it would be kind of tight for me personally. But oh my word, I love the flowers. And this has been a fad for the past, I don't know how many years now, at least 5, but I think more than 5, where all kinds of companies, when they're making their dresses and shirts and blouses, they're mixing patterns, stripes with florals, cheetah print. There's been a lot of animal print mixed with floral prints. And I love those kind of clothing items. I don't know about you, but this would fit medium to extra large. I am starting it out at 15. And like I said, guys, it has pockets. It's a maxi dress. You know, literally, you put it over your head, put it on, and go out the door. That's another thing I like about maxi dresses like this. You don't have to think about it, ladies. It's you put it on and go. You don't have to find a pair of pants because it's not a shirt. It's a full-blown maxi dress, and I just love it. It's killer. And if you like it, let me know. I'm going to go over to Aaron. We're going to see what he's got. That was number 3.
All right. Beautiful items, Dawn.
Thank you.
And now I have this. Take this out of this real quick. This, and start this off at $8. Presented to members and friends of the M.I. Hummel Club in commemorations of their visit to this place in Germany in 1989. It's global, and it's this beautiful plate of these like castles in Germany. It's a black and white plate. All art is black and white. Very beautiful. And it does says Global West Germany. In the plastic, if I can keep it in there. Very beautiful plate with the amazing note. Yes. So check it out for y'all close up about the glare. Hello, Alicia. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now, for $10, I have this to rule the Porcelain Collection Japan. So it's a 2-lidded jar, the 2-lidded bowl. And you see the beautiful art of the dragon, the blue dragon on the top. So you can see it come off. This is the lid. And then you have these 2 bowls.
That's neat.
Beautiful inside. And here's the company. Saru, the Porcelain Collection, Japan. You see the beautiful flowers and designs going around the edge of the bowls. And it is I forget, I'm bad. Can't remember the shapes too much. It says
like a hexagon shape.
Hexagon, yes. Hexagon. And this is how it looks. And it is 5 inches wide and 3 inches tall. Very beautiful. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I have a lot of antique and vintage music sheets. And we are starting bid of $8 for 10 of them. So here we have Vivian, and this is antique. This was copywritten in 19 XI. I think 14. I think. We have Powder Rag. We have Get Out and Get Under the Moon. Blackbird, of you anything but I love you, baby. Sally of My Dreams. The artwork on these is beautiful. Irene. The song is ended. Blue Skies. Oh, okay. I got you.
Awesome,
Amy.
lady.
And we have Why? Who's Sorry Now? Thank you, Amy. And we have I Ain't Got Nobody. So we have 1.
Oh, I remember that song.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All 10 for $8. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that is okay. We got Carol Lee is in at 8. So we can do a starting a countdown for Carol Lee. Anybody else is interested that need a 9 or better? Going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Carol Lee.
Congratulations. Awesome, ladies. You got some good stuff.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Love it. Okay. I am going to start out with a hat. I showed this one other time. I don't know why I haven't shown it again. I don't know what got into me, but maybe I just forgot about it. Really, honestly, that's probably what happened. But this one is brand new. A brand new hat. I just love it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 13, not 12. I'm sorry. Hi, Journey.
Hey, Journey.
Welcome. Okay. So scratch the 12. It's actually going to start out at 13. It is brand new, guys. I'm sorry, I just put in the wrong number, but I love this hat. And if you guys know Leslie Lucky Finds, you know she wears hats like these, and they're so cool. And this one is all blinged out with the pearls and the rhinestones. And it's a like acid wash denim ball cap. It's a faux leather strap that is adjustable. So that's good to know. This is by 29 Palms. It says one size. So it doesn't say like small, medium, large. Guys, it just says one size. But that's because it's adjustable. But yeah, I mean, Leslie has the greatest collection of blingy hats ever. I know I've sent her a couple, and I know she bought a couple from me, and they always look good on her. But this is just, it's one of those hats. And I am starting this out at 13. So if you're a hat kind of girl, or if just every once in a while you like to change it up and wear the hat, there you go. So this next one, it's brand new too. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know that I'll be able to get this off right now. I might have to wait till after the show to really work with it. I might be able to get some of it off, maybe. Not really the greatest, but I got a little bit off, guys, but the rest of the residue, it's on the box, so it's not a big deal. I got some of it off, just can't get it all off. But this one is going to start out. Isn't it, Shirley? It's a pretty hat, and Leslie always looks good in those hats, and it suits her, and I love blingy hats like that. I really do. This is a brand new set that's going to start out at 15. I don't know if any of you ladies get into different drawer pulls, but these are amazing. These are a set of 4 ceramic drawer pulls, and they're that like cobalt blue and white hand painted drawer pulls. Now, when I show you my bathroom, when I get it ready, I'm going to show you guys my master bath. I bought a set. I was antiquing one day, and I had been looking in stores like for brand new drawer pulls. They go for a lot. But, I was willing to spend it. It's our home. And we got an armoire in our master bath. And the cupboard pulls, they were outdated and awful. We bought this armoire at a garage sale, and I wanted to change them. So we got Amy in at 15. Thank you, Amy. So we were antiquing, and I came across 2 drawer pulls like this. They were antiques, and they were ceramic, just like this, except they're multicolored. I'll show you when I do the video. And I only needed 2, and it just so happened that they had 2. Now, it was expensive for what I paid for just 2 of them, but it was worth it. They're antique, they're ceramic, they're beautiful, and they go perfect in there. So we're going to count this down, but they can be expensive. And like I said, mine are antique, but still just for 2 of them, they were super expensive. But to me, it was worth it, just because I like drawer pulls like this, very ornate. I'm going to wind up replacing more of my drawer and cupboard pulls as I go along. So that was just the start, but I love them. And I think you're going to love these, Amy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I've got to set myself, Amy, except mine are only 2, but I plan on other cupboards or drawer or whatever. I plan on changing out more. I love doing little, changes like that in home decor. it really makes a difference. It honestly does. If you think it don't, trust me, it does make a difference. Not a huge difference because it's something small, but it does make a difference. Yeah, it's very creative. Yep. I still like decorative drawer pulls. I just do. I love them. All right. My second one. This is going to start out. At 18. And guys, I sold a pink one just like this, but now
Wow.
I've got the blue one. And I
Nice.
mean, this is beautiful. Guys, this is that, I think they call it colonial lace dish. It's a lidded dish and it's a stunner, but this one's in blue. I had a pink one exactly like it. Now I got the blue. So I believe it's called colonial lace. I can't remember which is what this is. And it's blue glass. It is you got the pink one. There you go. I wanted to say you, but then I thought, was it Amy or Carolee? I thought it was you, but I was like torn. Which one is it? So hey Babo, welcome.
Hey,
This
hey,
is
Bob.
the flat stand, so it's gonna sit flush. It's not gonna rock around on your counter, and it's gorgeous. So Carol Lee got the pink one. Ooh, well, it passes shipping, don't it?
Yes.
So somebody can have the blue. Hey Kay, how you doing? Oh, you got the baby in your profile pic. That's so nice. Guys, the little baby is my great nephew. Kayla's my niece, and that's my little. He's 5 months old, and he's super cute. So I just wanted to show this. It is 18, and if you want it, you just let me know. Okay, for number 3, I am going to show this again, and I have this at a very cheap price because there is a flaw to it. So I have marked it down very cheap. I am going to start this at just $12. And for what you're getting, it is worth it and then some. I mean, it's really, these kind of things go for a lot of money. Okay. This is a huge lantern that has a copper top and handle. And then you've got the glass panels that are bubbled. And then the rest of it's made out of wood that has been varnished. Okay. This is huge. And it is a pillar candle holder, as you can see. That's where you put the pillar. It does need a washing. Okay. This is where the flaw comes in. See the door back here, this wooden piece right here, the strip is missing off the side. So it's just loose. It opens, it just stays, loose. Well, that's the back, guys. First of all, it's not even going to show. Okay. Second of all, it's not the kind of damage that ruins the look of the item. You know what I mean? Because, this is the backside. And it didn't come with a fourth panel, the glass panel, on purpose. It was just like that. But see, that's where you put the candle. Just a second, guys. Oh, that made my eyes water.
You all right?
Yeah. It just, every once in a while you go to take a breath and I don't know if I took it too quick or something and it makes you choke. But guys, look how big this is. And yes, there is weight because these are glass panels and then it's got all this metal. So yes, this is weighty, but it's so worth it for just $12. And if you want it, just let me know. Like I said, I'm not going to rob you and charge you an arm and a leg when there's damage to it. But in my view, the damage is minimal and it does not take away at all from the beauty of the lantern. So, all right, that was 3 for me. We're going back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have a 7-inch tall and a 6-inch wide, hand painted, beautiful vase. And you see the beautiful, big, beautiful red flower on the vase. And you see, and it's going to be for $10. And you see the twist, the style handle, the green colors on it. It is a green trim around the top. And this was made in Italy. So $10 for this beautiful vase. Beautiful picture. I said vase, didn't I? I meant picture.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The reason why I put both, Aaron, is because you could use it either way. You could use it as a water pitcher or you could use it as an actual vase.
Yeah. So I don't know. Now, maybe y'all can help me out with this. When I see this, I was thinking that this was like 16 out of 206 that was made, maybe.
That could be. Oh, thank you, Amy. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
It could be that, Aaron, or like an artist that made it. It could be like numbered, like the number of the item.
Yeah.
Like, but I want to say that's probably not artisan made. So yeah, you might be onto something with your idea. Because it has that stamping down there made in Italy that makes me think it's mass produced. But I could be wrong, guys. I'm not a expert on this kind of thing. But boy, is that pretty. Made in Italy. Hey, they didn't make it here, guys. So that, it traveled a long ways to get here.
Yeah. But if it's no interest in, we can move it to the side. And now we have a 7.5-inch tall cobalt blue vase. And it has like a little swirl going up and down the vase. So you see it starts off small right here, and then it swirls. As it swirls down, it gets bigger and bigger, and basically is like a snake on a vase. Now, I hope no one is afraid of snakes. So I sort of said, hey, snake alert, maybe, but very beautiful blue vase. And this is going to be for $8. You see the beautiful bottom.
That's neat.
You see the top.
It's cool. That is so cool. Oh, Carol Lee likes snakes.
Oh, cool.
Carol Lee, have you ever had pet snakes? Bob has. Bob's had pythons. Carol Lee's in at 8.
Ooh, pythons. There's
Yeah,
a big
little
snake.
ball pythons. And I'm like, Bob, and he talked about when I first got with him that he was going to get one again. And I said, no. He said, oh, yeah, I am. I said, well, then you can house it in the garage. I can't. Yeah, I'm total opposite of you, Carol Lee. When it comes to snake, I mean, you guys know I love all animals, and I do believe they have their place on this earth. But when it comes to ball pythons, there we go. Yeah, I think it belongs somewhere where I'm not at. Let's just put it that way.
All right. Congratulations, Carol.
Yeah, Kayla's likes snakes too. My niece does.
Oh, wow.
Kayla, don't tempt him. They have a snake expo in Kalamazoo, Michigan, really? Oh, my Lord. I did not know that.
So now I have this beautiful blue candle holder for $8. And it has what is this thing called again? A Riken, you know, the Chinese drawn carriage.
Oh, yeah, I forget how you pronounce that. It's not coming to me. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I forget.
And it's a very, look at the beautiful colors and details
Oh,
on
yeah.
here. When you got the pink, the purple flowers and the greens and the blue and whites. And it is made in Japan.
Nice.
So that's where the candle would go right there. And it has a gold trim around the top here and the bottom. And it measures 4 3/4. And if there's no interest in that, I can move it to the side. And that is my 3.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to show some jewelry now. This first one, it's a gorgeous necklace. I got to start this one out at 12, guys. And I love the blue stone in this one. I kind of couldn't believe there wasn't a marking on this because of the quality. We've got a really thick silver tone chain link here. And then you've got this gorgeous floral pendant with like a blue topaz colored stone. Now, I'm not saying this is blue topaz. It's probably just glass, but it is some kind of stone. Now, this is all silver tone except the pendant, the flowers that are around the border of the stone have these little gold tone centers to the flower itself. So it's a two-tone metal, and it's got the flower on the bail. That is the back, and I mean, it's gorgeous. It's a long necklace. This is not short by any means. So anybody could wear this, and I mean, it's quality. There is weight to this. This is not a cheap little, Claire's necklace. Although I tell you, Claire's has stepped it up. They've even got some quality pieces. Don't get me wrong. But this is, I don't know. I don't know who designed this, but it is nice. It is definitely a quality piece. And if you like your blue stones, like I said, I don't know if it's a real stone or just glass. That one's nice. Now, I have a set of earrings. This is going to start out at $5. I don't know, is there anybody out there that likes AB stones like I do? I love AB stones. And these are just, it's a costume pair of earrings, but gorgeous. You guys know already how I feel about my bling. But check out these bows. They are blingy with the AB crystals. It is super stunning. Now, AB stones has the rainbow effect of the coloration in the stones. So you're seeing pink, you're seeing gold, you're seeing blue, you're seeing green, you're seeing purple. So AB stones, that's what they are, is basically like a rainbow essence stone. Okay? I am starting these out at $5. And these are just gorgeous. Okay. And then I have a vase that looks like this. This is a glass tiled, mosaic tiled candle holder, or it could be a bud vase, just whatever you want to make it. But I mean, these are gorgeous rosy pink glass tiles on this. And it does have a sticker. This is by Teleflora Gift. It's made in China, and I just think it's beautiful. I love it. So this is going to start out at $12. And you could put a pillar candle in here. Like I said, you could turn it into a bud vase and put flowers in here, real or fake, whatever you want. But I mean, it's beautiful. I also see orange. I see pink. I see almost red. We have Carol Lee in at 12. Oh, Carol Lee, this is so pretty.
Yes.
So you're getting all the colors: pink, mauve, like a rosy mauve, almost like a red and an orange. You're getting them all in one vase or candle holder, whatever you want it to be. I am going to go one time to Carol Lee. We are going 2 times to Carol Lee. We are going 3 whole times to Carol Lee. Just because I can. We are sold to Carol Lee. I love that one, Carol Lee. That one is so pretty. I've always loved that one. You guys have to know, because I'm a red lover, and I love that rosy pink where it's so close to being red. Love it. Just think it's so pretty. Thank you, Carol Lee. And I do want to say that I do have my pocket pleasers behind me. What they are is little pockets that have a mystery jewelry item or items plural. They are buy it now for $3 each. They are numbered 1 through 30. I have fully stocked these. If you would like a pocket pleaser or two, please put in the chat PP dash whatever number or numbers plural that you would like, and I will tag it and bag it for you. I will show you the jewelry before I stick it in the bag, but right now it's a mystery. You're buying it no matter what is behind that pocket. But remember, I've had Swarovski crystal, I've had sterling, I've had Monet, Trifari, I've had all kinds and other name brand. Plus, some of them have more than one piece of jewelry. So this is a way for you to get jewelry on the cheap if you would like some. Okay. And that was number 3 for me. So we're going to Aaron.
All right. So now I have this eight and a quarter inch tall by about 4.5 inch wide, black and gold tone vase for $20. And this is handmade in Greece.
Hey, look at that. I put Greek face before you even said anything.
Yes. And it says here, in 24 karat gold. So the paint is 24 karat gold paint.
Nice.
It is beautiful designs all through it. Look at the pictures of the men and ladies on here.
That's so cool.
We had it with the wheat and the fire. And then the bottom is gold on the bottom. And it's beautiful. This is J Big. Beautiful vase. And very clean and beautiful inside. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now I can bring this ten and a half by 10.5 by 6 3/4 carnival glass grape harvest. Indiana, I think it's Indiana glass. Indiana glass, carnival glass, grape harvest pitcher for $20. And it has a big giant lip on it. So when you pour the your liquid water, this can keep the ice within the pitcher. So you can just pour the liquid. And you see the beautiful embossed, beautiful grape designs and the leaves on there. It's a very thick glass too. And you see the iridescence in it. So it's a big piece here. Beautiful piece. And that's a beautiful handle. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, I have this Bohemian. See how tall it is. There's a 10-inch by 6-inch wide, 10 by 6 Bohemian amethyst jar, and it's going to be for $15. You see the beautiful amethyst color. Now some of the gold tone paint is kind of worn off, going on the edges right here. And it has these beautiful red balls, like acrylic balls also. Very beautiful top. And the beautiful designs going around the edges there, going around the sides. The top comes off there. Okay, I just noticed that. I don't think it's like right here. It looked like, I don't know if you can see it better from this way. That way. But right here, it looked like it's maybe a signature of somebody right there. I can't really make it out, but it looks like it's a signature. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that is my 3.
All right. Just a second, guys. Okay. I am going to start out with another new piece that I got a hold of. You guys are seeing a lot of new pieces from me tonight, but I was so happy to get a hold of a few lots lately, and This one is extremely beautiful. I'm starting it out at 18. Let me bring it up here. I don't know for sure if this is glass or crystal. But we have this way. We have a very ornate etched glass or crystal pear shaped jar. So this is a jar. This is the lid. You see the leaf and the stem on top. And let me show the lid first, and then we'll get into the jar. You've got the etched, like, long leaf design. You've got another one here, and then another one here. There's no flea bites or anything. Nothing is wrong with this jar. And then this is about the size of a teacup, guys, I would say. Now, this has got more etching in it. You do have the longer leaves, and you can see more of the base here. And then this kind of flower, if you will. I love the leaves. I think they're so elegant and beautiful. There's no marking. It could use a little bath, I would say. But other than that, this is another just beautiful piece. And it is a pear-shaped jar. And I just thought it was so beautiful. So I am starting at 18. I will do the measurement. This is a smaller jar. This is not anything large, but it's very elegant and beautiful. Not quite, I would say about 5 3/4 inches tall. And then it's about 5 3/4 inches wide. One way, not all the way around, just one way. But I just thought it was so beautiful. Once again, guys, this would make another awesome wedding gift. There's going to be weddings coming this summer, I'm sure, for lots of you folks. And I just think this would be an amazing gift. Something that they could cherish, could be used as a candy dish or whatever. But I do have that one, and I wanted to bring that one up for grabs today. Just a second, guys. I gotta get this put up here. Trying to be really careful with it when I put it up, because I don't want to break it. I just don't want to break it. And I feel like I'm gonna, so I'm gonna try not to. All right. So all right, let's see what else we got. And Aaron, just so you know, I think this next round will be our last round. So let's see. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a necklace, but this time I'm gonna do a stone necklace. And this is picture jasper, and it's really a pretty stone. But what I like about this specifically is the pendant. And more specifically, I love, love, love the wire wrap job that whoever made this did, because it is stunning. The job they did on this jasper piece, it's just so pretty. Now, guys, I am going to start this one at 23, which I don't normally start that much, but this very well, and I think could be artisan made. You're still getting a heck of a deal for what this is, especially the sheer amount of stone alone. But I have a very nice picture jasper stone beaded chain necklace with the matching picture jasper pendant that has been so elegantly wire wrapped. And I mean, it's wire wrapped to the nines, very tightly done around the border. I love the flare up at the top. This is gorgeous. It's a big old slab of stone. They
That
did
is
a lot
beautiful.
of work into this, guys. Most likely artisan made, but I cannot take that one to the bank. It's just a guess that this was artisan made. But I've seen a lot of wire wrapping job in my day on jewelry, and this one is one of those standout pieces. They did an amazing job. I'll show you what I mean. See how tight they got each of the strands of the metal and the tighter banding here to where it doesn't even overlap to the other edge. That's how great of a job they did. Not to mention the flared top. I mean, they did just an amazing job. This is really a work of art. And so if you like stone jewelry, man, don't miss out on this one. This would be perfect to wear during the fall time. It's just gorgeous. But I do have to start that one at 23. But once again, an amazing, amazing piece right there. All right. Then we're going to go from that stone to a different stone. This one is hematite. And it also has some red cat's eye stones, which is also equally beautiful. I'm going to start this one out at 12, and it's worth more. But, I need to get rid of it, so it's on the cheap tonight. This is all hematite stone. From the barrel pieces of stone down to the rondelles, and then we get to the gorgeous, gorgeous red cat's eye beads. Of course, they're made out of glass. And then we get into the thinner rondelles and the ball stones, and then we got the swirly stone in the middle. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a barrel clasp. This one is starting at 12 if anybody is interested.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if you adore red like I do, I mean, red's one of my favorite colors. This is I would call it a cherry red, which is so fantastic. So that one is up for sale. I don't know if you heard me, Aaron, but
Oh yes, I did. I'm sorry.
yeah, this next, I know you were gone, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, guys,
Yes.
I'm going to turn it over to Aaron. This is going to be our last and final round. Thank you so much for sticking with us, guys. We really do appreciate the support. And thank you for all your purchases as well. We'll go one more time around the building here, and then we'll close it down, guys.
All right. So here for $5, I'm going to start this off. And what we have here is these glass baskets with these beautiful flowers. They come in a set of 4. The basket is like a gold greenish color. You see the beautiful pink rose in there
Oh,
with the
that's pretty.
styrofoam inside. So this is for the whole lot of 4, starting bid of $5.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Carol Lee's in at 5. I don't blame you, Carol Lee. I wonder which one of you were going to jump in on this one because this is beautiful. Oh, my word.
And this one, so it's different flowers.
Look at that one.
Each one.
Oh, my word. Those are pretty.
So
Those
it's 4
are
of them.
beautiful.
Four of them in there. Now, all right, we can do the countdown for Carol. Carol. Sorry. Carol Lee. Oh, Carol Lee. Carol Lee.
All right. We are slapping a sold sign on that one. Congratulations, Carol Lee.
All right. Now, here's the thing. I have 2 more of these. Would you like the other 2?
Oh, there we go, guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Just let me know if you would like the other 2.
Oh, that's so nice of
wow.
you, Carol Lee. Now,
Yeah.
Carol Lee. Oh, yes, please. You want the other 2? Okay, she wants the other 2. I don't blame you, Carol Lee. That would make nice gifts.
Yes. So now I have this beautiful woven basket and and some plastic grapes for $8 for these. So you see the woven basket, and it is 9 inches in width and 3 3/4 in height. So with it, you get these beautiful grapes. There's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I like the different colors.
Yeah. 4.
That bunch looked real.
Yeah.
Now I want grapes.
Here we got some cherries.
Nice.
That's 5.
I just bought some cherries too. I'm gonna have to go have some fruit after I get off of here.
6, 7, 8, and 9 sets of grapes. All
Wow,
in.
what a deal. That's a great deal, guys. Just starting at $8.
And if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now
Carol Lee wants it for $8.
okay, I got you, Carol Lee.
I'm just gonna put sold on that, Carol Lee. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Carol Lee. All right. So how about we do a lot of brooches? Now, I'll put 3 brooches in this adorable heart-shaped carry-on. Be great for like a little kid, little girl, like a grandkid or something of yours, or daughter, or a friend of your anybody who has a kid. So in this is going to start off. This is going to start off at $20. In here, we have this beautiful gold tone brooch with a beautiful purple stone in the middle, and a rolled over clasp. There's no maker's mark on it. And then we have this beautiful enamel cream colored flower.
Oh,
And it is missing a stone in one of the petals. And it's a silver tone, rolled over clasp brooch. Now, this very stunning flower brooch with a ladybug, a green stone, purple stone, clear stones, and a butterfly. It's a gold tone brooch, no maker's mark. And I think and I believe right here is probably missing a stone. So we have that lovely piece and this beautiful, beautiful piece, and this lovely brooch in this cute box. Two's Company is made in India. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my 3.
All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to show another stone necklace, and this one is another one that is so beautiful and fantastic. I also am going to start this one at 23, and it is just gorgeous. And I don't know it. Okay, it's a brand. I'm going to start off with it's a brand new necklace. However, they did not tell me when I bought this lot of jewelry. They only told me it was brand new. They didn't tell me if it's artisan made or not. It very well could be artisan made, but I don't know if that's true or not. So I cannot tell you if it's brand new. But this one is gorgeous. We're going to start out with the gold tone chain. Like I said, it is brand new. You can see it's nice and shiny. And it comes down to these glass turquoise beads with the little spacers in between. There's a ton of them. But then we get down here to the gigantic stone. This is howlite, and it's huge. And it's super thick. We also have the little orb stone up here that does move, and it is fantastic. It is just so beautiful. And you can double this, you can triple it, whatever. But it just looks so beautiful. Glass and stone. This one is starting out at 23. It is brand new. I just don't know if it's artisan made or not. Probably mass produced, but I just don't know. But this is a huge stone. They gold leafed it around the edge there, and it's another fantastic piece. So there's that one. Okay. So I do have 2 LuLaRoe leggings. These are the tall and curvy, and ladies, most of you know that tall and curvy, it's a size that can fit many different sizes for the women. Okay, so I have a choice. Okay, Cindy, you want up here? Okay, you gotta lay down. Okay, all right. I'm going to start these out per choice at $7 each. And you guys, if you know anything about LuLaRoe leggings, you know then how soft they are. It's supposed to be choice, guys. Sorry about that. These are really loud prints, and I realize that, but they're fun. So we start out with the butterfly print. It's got the blue background with the orange and black butterflies, and I just think it's beautiful. Actually, it's not black, it's more of a sable brown. Okay, these are leggings, and just your normal leggings with the big yoga band, up top. And leggings, ladies, we wear them all year round, don't we? I mean, even in the summer when it gets cooler, or for pajama pants if you wanted to, or just lounging pants. Then the second pair is the red ones with the flowers, kind of like a two-tone orange, yellow, and red roses. And then you've got some other colorful print there. And, these are the same things, leggings. Oh, you're back, Wildflower. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Wildflower.
So that's those. So they can usually literally size medium, large, extra large, 1X. And I have heard there was a couple of my customers who were 2X that said they could fit into them too, because they have a gigantic stretch to them. So that's just FYI, because some of you didn't know that. Just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. I got a cat growling at another cat. You might hear that, so I apologize. Come here, Cindy. I don't think she wants you near her for some kind of reason. I don't know what it is, but she's not appreciating you today. I'll say that. Yeah, I know. It's not fair, is it? You're not making friends, are you? Okay. This necklace is costume. This one doesn't have a maker's mark, but once again, another beautiful piece. I'm going to start this one at 6, and we'll see what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool myself. So we've got a long chain. This is a gold tone chain. And then it comes down to this large medallion. And it's got like a starburst floral effect there on the pendant in green and gold. And then it has right in the center some black enamel as well. I just think it's really pretty. This one's like new condition, but I don't think it's new. I'm definitely not going to say it's new because I don't think it is. But it's starting out at $6, and it's just a really pretty pendant necklace. It's not marked. Boy, it'd go perfect with my shirt. I have those same colors in my shirt. I should have wore this. But anyway, I think it's really neat. Amy's in at 6. Thank you, Amy. Just beautiful. I love the contrast of the gold tone against that green. I think it's just pretty. We're going to count this one down. Love it, Amy. Just love that one. Going one time to Amy. Going twice to Amy. Last and final call. And Amy, that is yours. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Amy.
Yeah, that one I really liked. I ran by it earlier today and I wanted to show you guys that one. I wanted to make sure. It would be, Amy, that's an awesome idea. I love it when you guys talk creative talk because you guys give me all kinds of inspiration myself to, make stuff like that. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that was my third. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over some items that were passed up. Okay. So let's start out with the very first items I did show, which were the brand new trinket boxes, and they are stunners. Okay. I am starting these at $16 each. Well, we'll just do a buy it now right now because we're ending the show. So it's not going to be a bid. These are brand new trinket boxes. They're so beautiful. This one is in pink. It's a heart. You've got red stones here. You got some clear stones and also some pearls. It does have a magnetic closure. Let's see. It goes this way. I love how it kind of opens from the side. And I keep getting the tag holder caught. Let's close it down. There we go. There's the bottom. And then you've got the gorgeous floral butterfly box here, all blinged out. We got blue and red and like a mustard yellow color flower. And then the butterfly is orange and like a pearlized white enamel with some bling, some major bling going on in this one. This is what it looks like on the inside. It is yellow. Another magnetic closure. Love these. These were $16 a piece. I did also show... Where'd it go? Here it is. I did show a maxi dress. This is a size medium, but it can fit up to an extra large. Medium, large, and extra large. This is starting at 15. Well, buy it now for 15. It's a maxi dress. So it's a sundress that goes all the way down. You got the green and white stripes. Then you got the pink band, and then you got the pink skirt that has these roses on it. And the roses are two different tones of beige, and then the leaves are green and blue and white, and it goes all the way down. $15 for this dress. Once again, it's a size medium, but it can fit up to an extra large. It just depends. It can go up to a 22. So that should help you. Okay. Also, I did show the lantern. I've got it on the cheap, guys. Ultra cheap for this big old lantern. Made with glass wood and like copper tone metal. This is just $12 because there is a condition issue, which is it doesn't have the side strip of the wood like this portion. So this is the door, and it's a pillar candle holder type of a lantern. It does need a cleaning, but I'm just starting this out at 12. There is some weight, just so that you know. Okay. And I believe I put some other stuff up. Oh, I do have this treasure box, guys, that started out at 14. It is embossed. Now, here's what I'll tell you about this one, guys. It's very lightweight. It is not heavy, and this is not leather. Okay? So buy it now for 14. I'll show you the inside, and it is brand new. It still has the silica package. That's just the wood, guys. It's not damaged or anything like that. It's brand new. So I'm not going to get into the glassware and show you all that. And I did have this box here starting at 12. It is a storage box. So I'm going to bring us both up, and we're going to close down the show.
Right.
There we go. So thank you all for being here. We sure do appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on your way out the door if you could, guys, if you like the content. And thank you for supporting Aaron and myself. Thank you for all the purchases, guys. We sure do appreciate you. And tomorrow night, I will be back at it with Stephanie and Mr. Stephanie Groves in the building, 6 p.m. Eastern. It is my turn to host them. You guys know we do the Flipperoonie on Wednesdays. So every other Wednesday is me. Every other Wednesday is them. They're coming to my home tomorrow night. So join us tomorrow for the sale. And we're going to let you go and let you get back to your real life, right?
Yes. We had tons of fun with you. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
And thank you, Dawn, for having me.
You're welcome. And we'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right. See ya.